How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Sixkilla. Welcome back to 12 Hours to Die. Now, you remember in the last episode we finished the Inquisition, but we discovered that it was Argus and he just changed the rules. So we have to find out what the true murder weapon is before we can win. And then he'll just change the rules again, even if we do anyway. So, we're kind of fucked. But we'll see. This might be the last episode. We'll see. Argus has finally confessed, but we can't end this until the true murder weapon is revealed. He probably thinks it's impossible, that's why he's giving us this chance. Let's start by identifying the true weapon. What weapon could Argus be referring to? The knife. The only weapon we haven't identified is the source of Sis's cuts, the knife. That has to be what he wants. It was one of the few things taken from backstage, but why was it taken? Sis's wounds made it obvious that some kind of knife was used. Leaving it backstage would make no difference, so why? Why was the knife removed from the scene of the crime? It was incriminating. Somehow. He had to take the knife, it would incriminate him otherwise. Which means he hid it here. If it was in a locker, it would have been in Billy's locker, on himself. He couldn't risk anyone finding it. He hid it on himself, which means he might still have it. But wait a minute. If we searched him, then we would find him out. I doubt he'd take that risk, but maybe he didn't have to. Because the knife is disguised. It must be disguised somehow. Most likely as something none of us would look at twice. He is the mastermind, so he'd definitely give himself some sort of advantage. It would most likely be something he had from the beginning. If we think back to what we all started with, then the murder weapon can only be this. What we all started with. What did we all start with? A phone? We all started with a phone. The murder weapon is Argus's phone. This is it. The reason why the knife was taken. It was in his phone since the beginning. What if the weapon was something he had to take? What do you mean? If someone found it, then we would have connected Argus to the murder right away. So I think you still have it on you. Then let's search him. We won't have to. Because the knife is his phone. His phone? Seriously? We've identified all the weapons in this case except for the knife. It's the only weapon removed from the stage. It's clear that Reina was cut. He had no reason to remove it, so why did he take the knife? The only explanation I can think of is if it's something that we'd link back to him. Like his phone. And we can easily figure out each phone's owner. Argus, your phone, please. You heard him, hand it over. Screw this. Yeah, man, smash his ass. Here. Thanks. The blade just has to be in here. Do you have any tools? The phone's still functional, so I don't think it would be in the phone itself. You'd also have to be able to get the blade out quickly. I doubt Reina would have given him the time to unscrew it. It must be in the casing. There's a switch. Be careful with that. Anything could happen. Here goes nothing. Holy jeez, man. This is just what I was hoping for. We got you now. Argus's phone added to the inventory. Nice. I found it. This is the knife that you used to kill Reina. This explains why it wasn't left on the stage. Even though the weapon was obviously a knife, the fact it was hidden in your phone meant you couldn't risk anyone finding it. No. How? Yeah, blah blah blah. No, not that. Sure, I have a knife on my phone, but it's purely for self-defense. Can you prove I killed Reina with it? Not this again. It's okay, we can prove it was used. You can? Luminol. Ha, you're bluffing. This is no bluff. You have exactly what we need to prove you killed her with that knife. No way, no way, no way. There's no proof like that. It's not true. That's impossible. Tell him, Edmund. With pleasure. The last piece of evidence will be the final nail in your coffin, Argus. We can illuminate it, right? What's that crap? This is a bottle of C8H7N302, also known as luminol. It can reveal hidden bloodstains on anything, including your phone. All we need is a dark room. If we spray this blade with this luminol, I guarantee we'll get a reaction. It's almost midnight. The halls will be dark enough to see the glow. It's on me. It's time you paid for your crimes. Your game ends here. Crap. Oh crap. Game over, man. Game over. So, this is what it feels like to have my plans thwarted by the good guys. Uh-oh. What a pain. Don't tell me you're still breathing. I wonder if you're still awake. Unconscious? Pity. I wanted to hear you scream for your precious big sister some more. I want to see you wallow in despair before I end you, but this will do fine. To think I could have this much power over someone's life. All I have to do is twist this rebar and... What? Reina? You... Why, Argus? First Felix, then this killing game, and now my brother? Your friend? You knew? Of course you would. You would have considered it eventually, but you couldn't say anything since you couldn't Shut up. End this now or else I'll... Or what? Never pegged you for the killing type, but killing me won't end this game. You'll just be a... I don't care. Oh, that's how it went down. And he killed Felix, did he? Huh, didn't see that coming, did you? What? Oh, the microphone stand. Die! How are you still... Oh my god, she's going hard. Die, die, die! Man, why are they so crazy? My god, look at the blood. You know, if you just ran while you had the chance, you could have ended this sooner and lived to tell the tale. But no, you had to be a big damn hero. You had to save your worthless little brother. Honestly, what's so great about him that you'd throw your life away? Shut. He was gonna die regardless of what you did, so why didn't you save yourself? Oh, looky here. He's not breathing anymore. I didn't even have to do anything. Looks like you died for nothing. Sorry, I couldn't... If I just realized sooner then... Forgive me, everyone. Please. God, save him. Save my brother. I love you, Edmund. Well, this all turned to shit, didn't it? To think she got the last laugh. My, what impeccable timing. And by impeccable, I mean... Now he's won because we've run out of time, right? Yes. What? He just collapsed. "20 minutes remain." We're nearly there. That was nuts. He killed Felix? How did he kill Felix? It was a car accident. Is it finally over? The truth has finally come to light. All that's left is to vote, right? Warden, you ready to vote? Guys? Warden, start the vote now. He controls Warden. Hello? What's supposed to happen? Last time Warden said it's voting time, then we voted. What's going on? The Inquisition's supposed to be over. Huh? Congrats. You're a winner. GTFO, is it over? Be right back, get food, voting time. Start the vote. Why are they just standing there? What is this? Is he trying to tell us something? I don't think so. Kinda reminds me of a streaming chat room, but... No, don't tell me. You're alive, this is a live stream. Punishment time, you're on TV. Live? Have people been watching this? How long? 5 hours, 3 minutes just got on. Over already? Since the beginning. 12 hours, they can see us? Since the beginning? No, this can't be right. This whole thing makes no sense. This is gonna be some trick. It's not possible. Trick? What kind of trick? What the? When did he... I almost forgot he was set up like this. Pretty shocking reveal, isn't it? Is it true? Have people been watching this whole Inquisition? No, not just the Inquisition. Every minute of this killing game was live streamed for the whole world to see. Everything? Oh, come on. You seriously expect us to believe that? Yeah, we've been here for 12 hours. Everyone would be going crazy by now. There's no way the police wouldn't have caught wind of this. They would have rescued us ages ago. Oh, but they do know. I even gave them a front row seat to the whole thing. You didn't try to hide this? Why would I? I don't want anyone to miss this. See, the biggest hurdle in my plan was to eliminate any thought of rescue. But I quickly found a solution. I just made it clear that I'd kill everyone here if any outsiders interfered. The gas and bombs weren't just for you, they also deterred outsider involvement. If anyone entered the school grounds, I'd activate the gas. If anyone breached the building in any way whatsoever, then the bomb would go off. And that would show that show of power from way back at the beginning. That was to show our beautiful audience that we could back up our claims. And you know that the best part is? The police actually surrounded the entire school, which prevented any stupid heroes from coming in and ruining the fun. Oh god. Bet you're glad about the unbreakable windows now. Those idiots outside couldn't do a thing. So that's why no one came, and why no one will come. They could kill us if they do anything wrong. But that doesn't mean they do nothing. They still look for some way to save us. Oh, you should have seen those fools running around looking for imaginary accomplices. Only to realize the mastermind was always in here having the time of his life. All their efforts were wasted. They should have just tuned in and enjoyed the show like everyone else. Hold on, there were no accomplices? I mean, I had little help from before starting the game. Just a few teachers who had no choice but to help me. He threatened to kill their families and friends unless they help him. You'd be surprised how easy you can get someone's attention with that. Especially some loser teacher past their prime. Blackmailed our teachers? Only a few that I really hated. They gave me everything I needed, such as floor plans, keys, a blowtorch. One of my hostages even had connections with the Mafia. They sold me the explosives, mustard gas, and Warden's AI. That stuff wasn't cheap. All that and Warden took pretty much my entire life savings. But it was worth it. Shut up. We get it already. I don't care about your life story. Stop blabbering and start the vote. No. Stop screwing around, you lost. Why should I do what you want? Don't forget I'm the one in control here. I think I'd rather just let you sit here and die. Sound cool to you? No. How do you expect to get away with this? Who said anything about getting away? Everything today was recorded and broadcasted for the entire world to see. As soon as I step foot outside, the police, SWAT, FBI, KGB, everyone will be hot on my trail. I'd never escape. So you're just gonna stay here and die? Pretty much. This day has been so much fun. I could die knowing that nothing could ever top this. You bastard. I've had it with you and your stupid games. Let us out of here. I don't care how you do it, or I'll... Well, you'll what? I'll... Kill me? Go ahead. It doesn't matter what happens anymore. Do what you want. We're at his mercy. I can't believe this is happening. How can someone like him exist? Why? Why are you doing this? I don't understand why you would do any of this. Why, Argus? I could give you so many reasons right now. I could tell you that my family sucked. I could tell you that my mother tried killing me for the insurance money. I could tell you that my father was a communist who was never sober. But all of that would probably be lies. Then what's the truth? I'm tired. Unlike you lot, I have no love for this life. There's no point to anything. All good things never last. You make friends in school and you're happy. Then one day they will disappear. You repeat that cycle trying to fill the void, but it never lasts. You get married and they vow never to leave, but they'll leave or die eventually, and you'll always die alone in the end. No matter what, despair will always win. All good things come to an end, right? So what's the point? I can sort of understand what you mean. I get it, really I do, but still. How does it begin to justify everything you've done? You abducted us, you threatened us, you killed Reina, and... You want justification? Okay, how's this? I wanted the ultimate thrill. You gotta be kidding. All this is because you were bored? Well, it's more than just boredom, dollface. See, I dream of being a famous filmmaker. And maybe I can fulfill that through patience, hard work, and whatnot. But why wait for the fame that will never happen when I can create my legacy right now? Your legacy? That's right. This will be my greatest accomplishment. Don't you see? What I've done here is incredible. Everything that happened here was real. Real people, real conflict, real murders, real death, real hopes, real despair. And you know what the best part is? No executive meddling. It's just pure awesomeness. I created the ultimate reality show. People everywhere will be talking about this for the rest of time. They'll be talking about the kids who fought and died for their lives. This is a truly beautiful work of art. You're delusional. This isn't art, it's a serial kidnapping and murder incident. Your fame will wash over in minutes. You're nothing more than a terrorist. Oh, that has a nice ring to it. Argus Xenos, the ultimate terrorist. Who knows? I might even have my own groupies like that one guy. Ugh, no, just stop. Is he for real? Don't you feel any remorse? He forced us to play a stupid killing game. And because of that, Reina, our friend, is dead. All because of you. And she's probably a lot happier now that than she would be alive. You piece of... So we're just going to forget that you assaulted Reina earlier? Or are you automatically innocent because you didn't kill anyone? You gotta love those double standards. Don't change the subject. Yeah, right. Why don't we zoom in on all my crimes specifically? In fact, this is a good time to just let everything off our chests. I'll start. No one cares. Blackmail, extortion, vehicular manslaughter, theft, stealing cookies from the cookie jar, abduction, 2 counts of murder. 2 murders? Oh yeah, I never told you about the last time I killed someone. You killed before this? Why didn't I tell you about it? It's somewhat relevant. Remember that accident last year? Yeah, it was me. I caused the accident that killed Felix Belmont. What? You? What? Now you're just trying to piss me off. Oh, but it's true. Remember Reina's cough after the party? As soon as I heard it, an idea struck me. What if I slipped some Papa Schultz's sleeping pills into her drink? So I did. And because of that, she fell asleep at the wheel, right? No way. I never told you that. Yes, I killed that boneheaded jock. And now I killed Reina too. So when you asked to stay over that night, you were avoiding the accident. Yeah, you got me. I would love to see the ensuing carnage, but I held back the urge. I didn't want to accidentally get caught up in an accident. By accident. Stop laughing. My brother. You? Hello, my name is Cecile Belmont. You killed my brother. Prepare to die? Shut up. Go ahead, get your revenge. It would be so much fun. You have no idea how much I want to. The thought of tearing into you sounds very cathartic to me right now. Just torture him a bit. Go on. Go on. Go on. It's not going to hurt anyone except him. But I won't. As tempting as it is, I won't die a murderer like you. Just a torturer. Go on, just torture him. That's boring. The game will end in 10 minutes. Man, that sure took a while. Though I guess when you're about to die, every second feels like a year. Either that or it's the magic time limit trope in action. So how will you spend your last 5 minutes? Kill me? Kill each other? Speak to the world? Or maybe something scandalous? You can do anything. No one can stop you. But if you do, you know, I want to watch. We won, but we still can't escape. I put everything on the line for this. I can't let it end like this. Group debate? How is that going to help? Phone's nearly dead. Rules, laptop, luminol, autopsy, bomb threat, bang, Argus's phone. Here we go. I was hoping there wouldn't be any more debates. In 10 minutes this game ends, along with your lives. And there's nothing you can do about it. So you might as well sit back and enjoy. There's nothing enjoyable about dying. You all should be grateful. We've reached the peak of our lives. It's all downhill from here. I'm saving you from a life of misery and torture. That's not for you to decide. As long as we're all alive, we'll never stop fighting our future. The only future you can ever hope for is only the dark pit of despair. If that's true, then I'll find that out for myself. You already know how to escape. There's only one obstacle left for you to take down. You can't escape while I'm still standing. I'm still in control. You can't do anything about it. Oh, we need to hack him. But the phone. What a... Oh, Jesus, you gonna... Oh, you just broke it. What are you doing? Earlier when you changed the rules, you spoke into your phone. Pen rules. Voting won't begin until the true murder weapon is revealed. You controlled Warden with your phone. I'm sure of it. But Warden can still hear him, right? Couldn't he give orders that way? I don't think so. If Warden misinterpreted Argus's speech for commands, then that would incriminate him. The phone is used to prevent exactly that. Isn't that right, Argus? Yeah, basically. I don't fully understand, but good job, Ed. Well, this is awkward. Serves you right. It's over, Argus. You're powerless. And back to the crazy laughing. That's right, I'm totally powerless. I'm as useless as I've always been. But you know what? So are you. That phone was your only chance. What are you talking about? Edmund's right, I control Warden by saying my commands into my phone. It's the only way to control Warden. And you know what that means, right? Oh no. Edmund just screwed you all. Hold up. Ed, can't you just hijack the system like you did before? I could try, but good luck with that. After that little stunt, Warden strengthened his security. He'll detect your brute force program and act accordingly. So even without your input, Warden will still do automated tasks. And you know what other tasks there are? The timer, and your defense measures. Yep, even though I can't do anything, outsiders still can't touch me. Seriously? Guys, that's remarkable. In one move, Edmund just destroyed everyone's hope. I'm almost jealous of you. Don't worry, it's natural to be afraid to die, but in the end, we're all better off dead. And I think a few of those watching at home would agree, right? No. No, this can't be happening. They were supposed to survive. They already won, but they're still gonna die? This is the end. There's nothing they can do. Those kids have been through so much. They have to survive. They've beaten the odds before. They can do it again, right? This isn't some game. Happy endings are not guaranteed. It's over. No. Not yet. It's not over yet. We will survive. What? Is that kid serious? That's right, it's not over yet. I believe in you. Trust your instincts, you can do it. Don't ever give up, Tomoko. Stop moping around, fools. Teach him a lesson he won't forget. Win this, fight on. Assemble the squad, I want everyone ready to extract the hostages on my command. As long as we're alive, there's still hope. Hope? Since when has hope ever helped? Hope is the reason I've suffered for so long. It figures one of you is bound to be stubborn, but it's too late. Hope will let you down just like how it tortured me. Our chances are slim. I don't even have a plan. But I can't let it end like this. We fought too hard for this. I won't let Sis's death be for nothing. Back to the debate. Now what? We won't give up. We've suffered too much for our lives to end like this. If you escape, you'll return to your boring lives. You'll continue to endure a life of suffering. Why is that pink? A life of suffering? We were abducted. Tortured even. You forced us into this killing game. If what we endured wasn't suffering, then I don't know what is. You're not the one who's had it rough. I hate people like you who think there's some tragic figure entitled to a pity party. Shut up. I've suffered so much in my life I have no family left. Even so, I still want to live a full life. I gave up on that. If I gave up on that, I wouldn't have made the friends I have now. And how well did that work out for you? Your friendship with Reina ended when you tried to kill her. Everything will ultimately end in failure. Okay, so each one is the character jumping in to rebut him. Even if the likelihood of failure is high, that doesn't mean we should give up. Worrying about the odds won't accomplish anything. What do you know of success? You're nothing but a useless jock playing a pointless game for idiots. And you can't even do that anymore. Do you honestly think you'll succeed if you work hard enough? You'll always be inferior to those with superior genes and talent. Your dream will end in failure, and all your efforts will be wasted. Even if what you say is true, it doesn't matter. I won't give up just because of a possibility. You're fools, all of you. Even if you do succeed, then what? Your success will not last. Everything is destined to end, including your fragile friendships. You all may be buddy-buddy now, but it will always end no matter what. By the end of the summer, you will all be parting ways and your bonds will break. It'll be just like if your friends died. You'll be all alone. We may be parting ways soon, but it's not the end. We'll make new friends, and we can stay connected despite the distance. But sometimes it's impossible to stay connected, like Reina. It breaks my heart knowing I'll never see her again. But even so, I'm still glad I knew her. I'm glad she was my friend. Being her friend was worth enduring the pain of parting. That's exactly how I feel. We can get over sad endings because all the good in between is worth it. Even if it ends with a lawsuit, even if it ends with attempted murder, even if it ends with a massacre. Yes. Even though Reina's not here anymore, I don't regret the time I spent with her. In fact, I'm grateful. I'm happy that I was able to spend the time I had with her before she died. What is wrong with you? Are you all morons? Why would anyone with a brain choose to live in this hell? I don't understand. There's nothing for us out there. Every day the media shows us exactly what the world's really like. You can't trust the media, man. War, global warming, persecution, pandemics. We can't even stay in this country and ignore all the problems anymore. Politics, murders, the job market, the economy, the internet, hypocrisy, demographic bias. This world sucks. At this rate, the world will destroy itself before the end of the century. Why would any of you want to live in a world like this? Is dying here worse than living out there? Why? Why? I can't understand any of you. No, I don't want to understand you. You're wrong. You're all wrong. You're all nothing to me. I'm surrounded by naive morons who think they're better than me. Just shut up and die already. There's nothing worth staying here for. You're all just a bunch of foolish, idiotic morons. I don't care for your platitudes and crap. It doesn't matter what you say to me now. You're all gonna die, and you can't do anything about it. Oh, we've got an actual thing. No, there is one last thing I can do. If I log into the system, then I can... Like I already said, you can't. Warden's firewall will not let you hack into the system. Maybe I can't force my way in like before, but there's nothing stopping me from logging in. All he needs to do is enter the password, and then he can log in, and... If he can log in, that is. Like you said, the system's locked behind a password. Without it, he won't be logging in anytime soon. Argus, do you really think I'd overlook that? You know the password? Edmund, are you serious? No, it's not possible. It's obviously a bluff. If you really knew the password, then you would have logged in way before now. That's because I couldn't until now. He was still logged into the administrator account. But you smashed his phone, so there's nothing stopping you now. Get real. You're right, I can't stop him if he logs on. But the chances of typing the right password is over 1/7 quadrillion. Face it, your chances are non-existent. There's no hope for you. Even if that's true, No. We refuse to give up. We refuse to lose to you. We refuse to despair. We? Who are you speaking for everyone? It's cruel to force everyone into your stupid hope fantasies. Everyone's survival lies in the hands of a stupid brat. That's even more reason to despair. Don't listen to him, Ed. You got this. I believe in you. I know we will escape here together. Huh? I believe in you too, Edmund. You've always had a keen eye for small details. If there's any kind of clue, you must have seen it. You pulled off some unbelievable crap. Entering the password will be a piece of cake. Guys, Edmund, it's time we put an end to this killing game, so that we can finally move forward and see what the future has in store for us. Everyone's depending on me. If I was alone, I would have given up a long time ago. Thank you, everyone. You're the reason I continue fighting. Listen here, Argus. For the sake of everyone you've killed, I will end your sick game right here, right now. You've got to be kidding me. Struggle all you want. Guessing the correct password will require nothing less than a miracle. In that case, it's time to make a miracle happen. The password is... Oh shit, I don't remember. I'll just look at my stuff. Hang on. It was in Mana's message. Oh, that's the password right there. LQ... Hang on, I'm gonna write that down or I won't remember it. Alright, let's do this. LQIM7XVY. This is it. The entire program is text-based, but it's still simple enough. Voice clips, locks. Here's the Inquisition controls. Now I just gotta do this. So it's finally time for everyone to make their vote. Huh? You did it. You actually did it. Huh? Yeah, Warden's on our side now. What? I knew you could do it, Edmund. I just knew you could. No, this can't be happening. How can you be so lucky? It wasn't luck. I wouldn't have figured it out without a little outside help. You knew you couldn't say the password out loud, but we knew you knew we'd still need it. So you hid it in plain sight, and it paid off. Whether it was your genius or his negligence, we owe you. Thank you. Everyone, let's begin the vote. No, wait. Think about this for a sec. If you leave here, you'll go back to living your uncontrollable lives. Everything is determined by the stupid world's whim. Is that really how you want to live? Being pushed around by this world's crap? You're right, our lives are unpredictable. We don't know what the future holds for us, but that's what makes it exciting. It'll be happy and sad, there'll be hope and despair. We may be together or never see each other again, but no matter what the future is, I want to live to see it. And if the world throws something we don't like, we'll just push back harder. I'm ready to take on any challenge life throws down. Maybe our lives won't change so much, but still, from this day forward, we'll have the power to make and live our own stories. We won't let our stories end here, none of us want that. And I'm sure that includes the audience. So let's put an end to this chapter by shutting this killing game down once and for all. Oh, you lose. Lockwood! Damn you. You and your sister are my curse. Every bloody damn time something goes my way, one of you screws it all up. I should have stabbed you a jillion more times. I should have annihilated your corpse when I had the chance. Everything would have been perfect. Die, die, die. Just die. Why? Why does he hate him so much? Out of my... Okay, we're just going to beat him to death now. Whew. You okay there, Mocha? Yeah. That was too close. I wasn't expecting him to lash out like that. Me neither. Alright, I'll get the vote started. I can't override the countdown, so we have to get out of here fast. We only have 4 minutes. Not helping. There. Who will be chosen as the killer? Will you make the right choice, or the awfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? I've been waiting for this. Everyone vote now. They need to tell me twice. Finally. We did this. We did it. I didn't know didn't think we were ever gonna make it to the end. Didn't think some of those puzzles were so hard. Since one of you couldn't vote, your vote was automatically given to the first one on the list. Oh looky, we have a unanimous vote. Now then, after blah 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 blah, this court finds Argazenos. Indeed. Come on, let's get out of here before the execution starts. What about this thing? Him too. Jeez, he's heavy. Come on. Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time. Are those Gatling guns? Now what? The exit, hurry. The door to the first floor hallway should still be unlocked. Edmund, I'm fine. Just hurry. First floor's open, come on. Just a little bit more. The execution has been completed. The exit is now unlocked until time runs out. The doors will not open again until all lives have been sterilized. Yes, it's open. Hurry. The door. Break it down. Huh? No, why? I don't understand. We did everything right. We voted and we finished the execution. Warden even said the exit is unlocked. Then why isn't it opening? No, that bastard. No, the exit must be open. It has to. But where? Where? The roof. What? The roof, up the stairs, now. Why? Ask later, just do it. And we're going back up again. Poor Edmund. I'm just barely keeping up with everyone. Feels as if my heart's about to explode. Come on, hurry. The door, come on, Billy, carry him. There's one more story, Stance. No, you gotta be kidding me. We picked the wrong door. Another dead end? Here's your 1 minute warning. Get out if you don't want to die. And don't think you can hold the door open, unless you want to be pushed back in. Everyone else is upstairs. Can they even make it in time? Come on, guys. The other stairway. Right. I can't do anything to help them. All I can do is make the exit for myself. I have to press on. No, not yet. Cecile's medicine must be wearing off. I almost forgot about the Reba. There's no time. Come on. Keep moving. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. The exit will close in 30 seconds. The stairs. Hurry, hurry, hurry. The exit will close in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ha! Made it. Come on, guys. Hurry. 3, 2, 1. No. The door. It's moving by itself. It's too heavy. I'm losing my footing. Warden wasn't lying. It's going to push me back inside. I can't hear the others. At this rate, they're not going to make it. No, not like this. Not like this. I can't be the only survivor. It's not fair. No, everyone's suffered for far too long. I can't let their lives end here. I won't. Come on, think. I can't hold it open, but Manda did say we needed to jam the door with something sturdy. I just need something to keep the door from closing and lock it. And there's only one thing left. Oh, the rebar! The rebar in his body. We've got to use that to keep it open, but that'll kill us. Will that not kill us? Huh? Yeah, that's gonna hurt, man. Would work though. It will also kill him to make him bleed out. It's now midnight. The game is over. Good night. Error, 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 error. Error 418, I'm a teapot. Error, I am an error. Error 11037, error, 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 error. Blue screen. Well, blue screen. Did I do it? It actually worked. Oh god. I'm losing so much blood. When we're so hurt, how did we get here so much faster than everyone else? It hurts so much. I don't want to die. I want to stay. I want to be with my friends just a little longer. And I still have a whole life ahead of me. Right, sis? Did they make it? How are they so slow? No, no way. Did he stopped the door. Let's get him out of here. Right. He's losing too much blood. I can't stop the bleeding. No, stay with us, Ed. Wait, Tomoko. If I hold him like this, then he'll stop bleeding. Right? Yes, but you... Edmund, he's still awake? Is everyone... Everybody's safe. You don't need to worry. Good. Good. Try not to speak, okay? But... Tomoko, where's... I'm right here. It's finally over. Yeah. The killing game has finally come to an end. We're free. You're crying. Edmund? It's okay. He's just sleeping. Good. Get some rest, Edmund. You deserve it. Is that... Hey, over here. He's right here. Hurry. We'll take it from here. Get him to the ER. Stat. You did good, Tomoko. Hugging him to stop his bleeding? Seriously, I never would have thought of trying that. At least not as quickly as you did. You really are crazy, you know that? Argus Xenos. You are under arrest for crimes against humanity and the murder of Reina Lockwood. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can... Yeah, whatever. Don't forget Felix. Hey guys, look down there. What now? I think I can see my team. Hey, we're okay. Do you really need to scream? Justice. You're amazing. I'm so proud of you. I knew you could do it, I just knew. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's here. This is the ending they wanted. And that's it. Jesus. That was intense. That was really, really good. Dude who made this game, who's been commenting, so I know you're watching. You should be charging money for this. This has been like, what, 8-9 hours? At least. And it's really good. Really well written. Amazing stuff. Well, I guess we're done. 3 weeks later. Huh? A hospital? I'm alive. I'm alive? Oh, you're finally awake. How long was I... Let's see, probably around 3 weeks? 3 weeks? You're in a coma for the bulk of your healing. You should be feeling right as rain after a little more rest. I reached behind me and felt for my wound. I felt the bandages covering where the rebar was once stabbed inside. Don't move too much, you don't want to open it again. Right. You want me to turn on the TV? Well, if you change your mind, the remote will be right here on the table. I left your phone right here as well. We'll let your parents know as soon as we can. If you want to call them, you can do that too. I'm sure they'd love to hear from you. If you need anything, just press the button. Thank you. Your doctor will be here in a few minutes. It's back to normal. It's even been fully charged. I guess the program was set to remove itself once the timer ran out. Still, I should have it looked at once I get out. Now what? I can turn on the TV. I can give someone a call, or I can call the nurse. What should I do? Call someone? Should I call someone? Oh. Who can we call? Reina? Felix? They're dead. Let's call Tomoko, I guess. Hello? Hi, Tomoko. Edmund? I knew you'd make it. I just knew you would. I'm glad you did, because I have my doubts. How have you been? Are you alright? I'm more than alright now that you're awake. Sorry to keep making you worry. But I'm relieved to hear from you. I was worried that you'd be gone. What do you mean? After everything we've been through, I was sure the Hasegawa group would take you away for safety. They really wanted to, but somehow my uncle was able to convince them to let me stay a little while longer. I think he lost his voice by the end of that discussion. I'm happy to hear that. Not that he lost his voice, but you know what I mean. But even so, soon I'll have to leave the country to lead the Hasegawa group. Isn't there any way to get out of that obligation? Maybe, but I don't think I will. I've spent these last few weeks reflecting on everything. So much has happened in my life. I lost my parents, and I was told I have to lead some organization I never heard of. Felt like my life was no longer mine to control. At first I thought that leading the Hasegawa group was an obligation, like you said. But now I consider it a privilege. Leading the Hasegawa group could be an opportunity to do some real good for the world. Besides, I can't really trust anyone besides myself to be the leader it needs, can I? Anyway, I've been rambling too much. What about you, Edmund? Well, I just woke up, but I think I'll be taking it easy this summer. I've had enough excitement for a lifetime. Amen to that. Do you think you'll be allowed to have visitors soon? I'm not sure, but if my recovery continues like this, then I'm sure it'll be allowed soon. I'll stop by as soon as I can. I'd like that. Oh, sorry, I gotta get going. What's up? I'm supposed to meet with Cecile soon. We have some shopping to do before college. Okay, don't let me keep you then. I'll catch you later, Tomoko. Take care, Eben. She came a long way since we first met. Proud of you, Tomoko. I know you'd be a great leader. Billy, my next favourite. Billy was great. Hello? Hey, Billy. Is that you, Ed? How you doing, bud? I just woke up, but they're letting me make some calls. Well, if you're calling, you must be doing pretty good. I guess. So what have you been up to lately? Lately? I've been working out again. So you're already back to the old routine? Yeah. It helps to keep me distracted from, you know. I see. It's just not something I can recover from overnight. Same, I'll never forget that as long as I live. I'm just glad we were able to escape in the end. Now I can finally concentrate on what's important to me. Volleyball? Huh? Oh no, not that. But I thought... I still love volleyball, but that dream's out of my reach for now. But that doesn't mean I can't have another one. And what dream is that? Cooking. You're gonna be a chef? That's the current plan. Huh, I never pegged you as the cooking type. I've always cooked my own meals ever since I was a boy. It's healthier, it saves money, and it's pretty fun once you get the hang of it. It's a win-win-win. Can't argue with that. I think that's an awesome goal. It's not something I could do as a career. You sure? After everything you pulled off back there, I swear you could do anything. You're exaggerating. But I'm glad to hear things are going well for you. I look forward to seeing what the future holds for you. I'm always charging head first into the future, that's how I roll. Well, don't let me stop you. Go for it. Thanks, man. By the way, how are things with Cecile? I don't know. I don't think I'll ever fully understand women. Right. I'll see you later, man. Take care. Sounds like he's got everything planned. I hope it works out. Only time will tell, but knowing him, he'll reach that goal very soon. Guess we should do Cecile too then. Edmund? Hello, Cecile. It's about time you called. After that stupid stunt you pulled, we were worried sick. If you ever do something like that again, I missed you too, Cecile. I've been waiting to tell you off like that for weeks. You sound like you just woken up. Yep, it's been a while. How have you been? You know, same old me. Still trying to get used to having all this free time now that school's over. Must be such a weird feeling. I've been using it to study a lot lately. Helps keep me occupied from other things. I get that. You're studying medicine, right? Need you ask? So much has changed, but it doesn't mean everything has to. You're right. That's why I decided I'm going to keep working on the cure for Mum's disease. I may not be able to save her anymore, but there's still others afflicted with it. I don't want anyone else to lose someone like I have. I won't stop until there's no trace of that disease left. That's awesome. If anyone can do it, it's you. You give me too much credit, but I'll do my best. It's good to hear. Edmund? Yeah? I wanted to wait until I could see you in person, but I really need to get this off my chest. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did to Reina. I was scared, I was angry. There was so much going through my head, but that's no excuse. I should have realized how she felt, but I didn't. I wish I could make things right with her, but I can't anymore. I've even started talking with a therapist about my guilt and my other issues. I know I can't take back what I've done, and I'm sorry. That's all. I forgive you. Huh? No, you misunderstand. I'm not asking for forgiveness, I'm just... I know, but I still forgive you. To be honest, it's hard for me to be angry at you now that we know who actually killed her. It may be irrational, but that's how I feel. Besides, I'm extremely grateful to you. I don't know how long I would have lasted without your treatment. Treatment? Yeah, the painkiller you gave me. It really helped me out. Do you really think I was able to make something like that at the time? Huh? Then it was a placebo, you silly goose. I just told you it would help ease your pain. And because you believed it, your body reacted as such. I've read many incredible stories about placebos, but I never thought I'd experience it firsthand. Regardless, it doesn't change how grateful I am, and that I forgive you. Thank you. Maybe someday I'll forgive myself, but it's not today. Anyway, I have to get going. Get some rest, Eben. I will. Oh, there's one last thing. Huh? Are you and Billy, That's classified. Okay. I'll see you around. Take care of yourself. I can't imagine the guilt she must be carrying, but I don't think Sis wanted her to torment herself over it. I hope Cecile will forgive herself someday. The only ones left to call are dead people and the killer killer's probably in custody. I guess we'll try them anyway. Sis's number. You should do all of them. While we're here. Hello? A man? Who was this? This is Detective Nondus. You must be Edmund, correct? Yeah. I'm sorry about your sister. She was one of a kind. She had a real knack for logic. I suppose it runs in the family. I guess. I'm serious. If you're interested in pursuing a detective career, I can recommend you to a few schools. You do that? Sure, it's the least I could do. Give it some thought. I will, thanks. Oh, I think you should know that Reina left behind a message. What is it? You should hear it from her yourself. Just call this number again and listen. Okay, I'll do that. It was good talking to you. I'll see you around. Bye. So I just need to call again to hear Reina's message. This is going to be a long episode, because there's a lot of epilogue. I pray this message reaches you, Edmund. Me? If you're listening now, it's likely I'm no longer with you anymore. You'll also know if I successfully ended the killing game or not. But regardless of what happened, I want to leave this message just in case. I think we both knew that I wouldn't always be there to protect you. You've grown so much these past 3 years, and I'm very proud of you. I know you might be feeling lost and scared, but that's okay. There's no shame in crying. But when it's time to start walking again, I know you'll be fine. And you don't need to walk alone. Don't be scared to reach out to that person who will help you move on. I love you, Edmund. Happy graduation. Sis. I'm glad I could hear your voice one more time. Someday I will start walking again. And once that happens, I'll try my best to never look back. Felix? I still have his number. I wonder. Yo, this is Felix and I'm currently missing in action. Leave a message after, you know the drill. That message takes on a whole new meaning now. But now that we know the accident was caused by Argus, yeah, he killed Felix. I wonder what he would think of all this. We miss you, Felix. Look after Reina up there. I guess we should try Argus. I wonder. Hi, it's Argus. I'm probably eating some dirt or something. Leave a message after the beep. Not sure what I was expecting. I just wanted to try everything, you know. Ah, not phone. Cool, nurse. There's a feeling of finality in the air, as if pressing this button ends the story. And there's still a few things I should... No, not yet. We need to do the TV first. This is our latest in the coverage of the mysterious abductions. Are they still covering that? 18-year-old Argus Xenos has been formally accused and arrested for the following crimes. Misuse of public property, breaking and entering, kidnapping, as well as 2 first-degree murder charges. A date has not been... I can't believe he would do any of that. I wonder how we actually knew him if that was what was bubbling underneath. I don't think I'll ever understand his motives. I don't really want to. Alright, here we go. Perfect timing. Your parents are here to see you. Four weeks later. This is another week after that. Or 4 weeks after those 3 weeks later. What do you think? Well, it's no mausoleum, but it'll do. I was surprised that her funeral wasn't held back in your hometown. This is her home right up until the very end. Yeah. Reina spent her whole life protecting me. She did so much for us. She was always ready to lend a hand when we needed it. We'll never forget our friendship, and your sacrifice, Ray. Reina, I will keep my promise. Thank you for everything. I'm proud to be your brother. Another week later. Andrew Carter High School. Finally, graduation day. Do they really have to take a month to organize this? It's not every year a school holds 2 separate graduation ceremonies. I guess, but still, you know how awkward it is to hold a party before the actual graduation? Did you hear the rumors about Plymouth Academy? They say it's going to be closed this year for further inspection. So all the students will be transferring to different schools in the surrounding area. That really sucks, especially the students who got accepted through the entrance exam. Now they're going to go to some random school. Well, at least the teachers will still be around. I can't believe this. How do they expect me to be prepared with only a few days' notice? Edmund? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. That's fine, I'm fine. Are you nervous? A little more ticked off than nervous. Some things never change, do they? There you are. It's almost time. Alright, we'll be right there. Actually, before that, I want to talk to Tomoko before the ceremony. Me? What for? Should I leave? You're fine. After all, you know about it already. I know about it? Tomoko, I heard what you said about the incident 7 years ago. Oh, right, our conversation would have been recorded too. But what about it? I didn't realize until now that girl was you. You didn't realize? Wait, that woman, the one who witnessed it, that was you? Yeah. When I realized what happened back then, I froze. I was so scared I thought I was dead. Then you sprung up and fought back. So, thank you for saving my life. Tomoko? Thank you. Sorry, excuse me. Miss Mana? Yes? We're indebted to you for your help back in the killing game. We couldn't have escaped without your help. I'm just glad it worked out. We knew it was a long shot, but we had to try something. Did your friend make it back? Yeah, she was released just as soon as the killing game started. Even so, we had no right to put you all in danger like that. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I don't know what it would have done in your situation, but I'd be an idiot to place the blame on you. He's right. No one blames you for the decisions you made. The only person who deserves any blame is that mastermind. All we can do now is keep moving forward. I really hate it when you're right. Wait, aren't you... Edmund, this is my friend Frida Aragon. Holy crap, Mana knows Frida? What do I say? Come on, say something, Edmund. Oh, right, I still need to get ready. It's almost time, I gotta go. Good luck out there, Edmund. Thank you. You okay, Tomoko? Yeah, it's just... It was the first time anyone ever thanked me for what I did. I never thought any good came from that kill, but... We still have to get ready. Let's go. And now a word from our valedictorian. Speaking in place of Reina Lockwood is her brother Edmund Lockwood. Oh man, that's a lot of people. Come on, you can do this. It's just a couple of hundred people. Or 1,000. And I forgot the speech. And I left my notes in my other pants. Good job, Edmund. Well, hold on. Whatever, I'm just gonna wing it. Do it, Doug. In Reina's original speech, she said that our futures are determined by random events. And she was right, life is very sporadic. Good things happen and bad things happen, all the time, every day. And I'm not just referring to the incident back in May. We've all lost something or someone at some point in our lives. I've witnessed how loss can affect others, and I've experienced it for myself. It's hard not to fall into despair after losing something or someone very important. But if we gave up every time we lost, then we'd never be able to move on. We'd never see the beautiful things life has in store for us. We'd never have the courage to make a difference in the world. We'd never discover what makes us happy, and we'd never be there for the ones we love. It's easy to look back and wonder how things could have been different. Like, if I just did that one thing, maybe things could have turned out better. But there's no way to turn back time. The past will never change. We make mistakes, but we have to learn from them, and forgive ourselves and look ahead. Believe me, I know it can feel impossible to keep going. Any day, tragedy can quickly strike, and we wouldn't be able to stop it. But we have to keep trying to keep moving forward. If not for ourselves, then for the people that we've already... No, for the people we haven't lost yet. Thank you. Whew. That went better than expected. I'm just glad it's over. Yeah, I could not deal with that. I now proudly present this year's Plymouth Academy graduating class. I'm enjoying the graduation song here. I hope I don't get a copyright claim from Vitamin C. Final day of summer. The absolute middle of nowhere. Well, this is where we part ways. Everything happened so fast. It's sad that we have to say goodbye. You make it sound like this is the end. We may be taking different paths, but it doesn't mean they won't intertwine. Too right, Ed. There's always the holidays between semesters. Even after our next graduation, our bonds will always keep us connected. Everyone. I'll never forget you. I doubt you could even if you tried. Bring it in, everyone. Huh? Hey, I can't breathe. I'm gonna miss you all. Goodbye, everyone. You'll be back here for Thanksgiving. I wouldn't miss it. I swear that boy. I feel like he'd drive me nuts if I were anyone else. I won't say goodbye. Like it or not, we'll always be connected. And thank you, both of you. Because of you, I have a second chance at life. I love you guys. Au revoir, till we meet again. Should we head back? Yeah. Actually, there's somewhere I want to go first. Oh. Wow, it's so pretty. I've never seen a real sunset on the beach before. The breeze feels nice here. I've forgotten what it feels like. Do you remember this place? We came here when we met in camp. If anyone told me what our lives were going to become back then, I don't think I would have believed them. A lot has happened since then. There have been many ups and downs. I wonder what the future holds for us. I don't know, probably more of the same. It's scary not knowing what to expect, but I'm also excited to see it. There are infinite possibilities, not just from what we can't control. As long as we work hard, we can achieve anything. Yeah. So when are you leaving? In a few days, I'll be flying to Tokyo. I see. Will you come with me? Huh? I want you to come with me to Tokyo. Not because I need you, but because I want you by my side. Tomoko? I know it's selfish, but it's how I feel. As you wish. Really? You just saved me the trouble of asking, so of course I'll go with you. I still don't know what I want my career to be, but there's one thing I know I want. I want to stay by your side and help you achieve your goals. And I want to face the future together. Edmund, I'm so happy. Knowing that you'll be with me, I can leave this country with no regrets. I feel the same way. Can you hear me, sis? I'm gonna be okay. To be honest, I'm still struggling with a lot of things. But I promise I'll never give up on living. And that's pretty much the end of my story. Or rather, the beginning of another chapter of my life. Life is not like a movie. Not every problem will be resolved. Life is a journey, an unpredictable journey full of countless adventures. Our journeys will be full of many stories, both happy and sad. And what lies at the end of those journeys is a grand reunion. And I have many stories to tell her when my time comes. But for now, I'll keep moving forward into the unknown future. And that's it. Now we're done. That's like an hour-long episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that, though. Oh my god, there's more. It's time to get serious about teaching. Our students need good teachers to guide them to a brighter future. So I'll start by redoubling my pun-making efforts. I swear I can still hear Cecile's reactions. Why you like this? I told her 10 puns, hoping that one would make her laugh. But no pun in 10 did. Oh my god. She kinda reminds me of someone else I know. Are we gonna have another that then? Yep. I hope you're doing well. I never told you before, but you really were one of my finest students. Though I'm still pissed that we were so easily manipulated like that. But what's done is done. What we can do now is our part to make sure nothing like that happens again. So if anyone tries to mess with me or my students again, they'll have to answer to my muscles. Mana, come on. You said you would sing with me on stage tonight. Wait, what? But I have assignments to grade. Nice try, Missy, but you're not skipping out this time. I did not consent to this. I'm so glad it's finally over. I've seen so many different kinds of criminals, but that one takes the cake. It's a shame a kid like him turned out like that. If things were a little different, maybe... Huh? Oh, a text from Edmund. After thinking it over, I'd like to take you up on your offer. However, I won't be here anymore. I'm moving to Tokyo. Tokyo? In that case, I'd better give Detective Shirogane a call. Wow. He knows detectives everywhere. It's the grand opening of Plymouth Lamps. Buy one, get one free. You're still wearing that hood? Fool, this hood is a part of my very being. Isn't it just a bathroom? Quiet, fool. We still have we have lamps to sell. Feels kind of weird making money the legal way now. Crime just doesn't pay. Besides, knowing our luck, we'll somehow run into that Tomoko girl for a third time. Seriously, what are the odds? After everything she's gone through, I hope she has it easier from now on. I wonder if she could use a lamp. That's funny. Time really flies, doesn't it? 7 years ago I took her in. I almost miss having her around. I wish you could see her, Yamada. You'd be very proud of her. Anyway, I should get back to work. They really messed up the announcement system here. And that's not even accounting for that pesky AI. Even after a hard reset, it still won't go away. Nah. Boo boo, you can't defeat me. At least I can't actually do anything anymore. And now it is done. We're gonna let the credits roll as per usual. Amazing game. I can't wait to see what comes out next from this developer, because it's incredible. Dude, you should be charging, because it's the best free game I've ever played, I would say. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our descent into Tokyo. A few years later. Now just add a little brandy. Hoo-wee, now that's some hot stuff. I never get tired of making these. Here are the results of the clinical trials you asked for. Thank you. Huh? The third patient's symptoms are... Which one did we use? Aha, of course! Why didn't I realize this sooner? A child could do this. This could be the breakthrough of the century. Mushy mushy? Hey, it's me. Edmund, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been very busy lately. How you been? I've been doing great. I think I'm finally getting used to being the head honcho around here. Glad to hear it. So what's this about? Another case? Not this time. This is just a social call. It's been too long. I'd like to see you again. Well, I'll be off work soon. Can we catch up over dinner? Sounds good. I could use a break from all these meetings. This suit is so tight. It's like they forgot I'm a girl. Oh, I gotta get going. Later, Tomoko. I'll see you soon, Detective Lockwood.